Boom, here we go. BattleRap.com in the building at URL's Redemption. Introduce yourself.
Chilla Jones, man. Y'all know who it is.
So, there's kind of several versions of Chilla Jones and Chilla Jones 2.0, as you've been kind of mentioning. But there's the humble Chilla, and then there's the press conference and face-off Chilla, where you become, like, kind of arrogant.
Yep.
Well, I want the arrogant Chilla for this.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got it. Arrogance on.
How bad did you just do prep?
He clearly lost every round in the building. We know what I do on camera. Like on camera, everybody knows I translate marvelously. He lost all 3 rounds in the building. This is a body.
Says who?
It says Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and
There
are already memes. This has been what, 20 minutes?
Bring that phone.
We're gonna. So, Chess, you got to explain the meme. What, like, this is 20 minutes after the battle. What happened?
Yo, no funnies. Yo, Prep, you my man. 800 grand. But they just sent you where Rich Dollars at, my nigga. Like, yo, you gotta see the pic.
Oh. Here it is.
Oh.
Wait. So it's I don't know if the camera caught it, but it was a picture of heaven with Prep.
Rich Dollars was there, and they put, Prep's face next to Rich Dollars. I mean,
People move quick.
Yeah, it's the internet age, you know what I mean? Life comes at you fast.
So this, actually, I predicted a 3-0 for you, and I think a lot of people did, because you, I think in the last 6 months, in the last year, we've talked about this before over and over, where it's like you're getting bigger and bigger opponents, bigger opportunities, and you're doing a lot with them. How does this match up with Prep? Like, how does that kind of figure into, your approach to battle rap in the last year?
Well, this matchup for me, honestly, it wasn't even about Prep. You know what I'm saying? It was about my URL return. So I wrote these rounds with my motivation and my intensity behind it was I'm finally home. I'm back where I started, where I built my name. Let me now show people that the Chilla they saw at Gnome 3 has left the building. He's not here no more. Right. I'm a whole different rapper. I do different things. I can, as you saw in the 3rd round with Prep, I can use an angle and attack you. I can just go bar for
more weapons in the ring than the Green Lantern.
Green Lantern, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's crazy.
I was just like, I really just wanted to set the crowd on fire and the building on fire, man. And I'm glad they were receptive to me. So,
were there a lot of naysayers when it's been since DNA, since you've battled on URL? So when you were coming back, were you getting a lot of feedback from people being like, he's boring, I don't want to see him again?
There was some of that. You know what I'm saying? There were some people that were like, last time we saw Chilla, he put the crowd to sleep, and all the types of shit that people have been talking for the past couple of years. But I think people will watch this battle when it comes out, and now fully understand. Obviously these people probably haven't watched many of my battles since the DNA battle. They haven't seen me in Daylight, me in Real Deal, some of the other battles where I've had to stand.
You and Math.
Me and Math as well. So hopefully people will pay attention to this one being on the URL platform, and now finally give me, my just due for switching up my style a little bit.
And what's next for you?
Pass.
Right.
World Dom.
Yeah.
After that, Danny Myers. That's RBE.
Oh, right on. Nice.
That's Labor Day weekend. Nothing after that. After
Blood, Sweat, and Tears 3 or Lift His Soul 2 or whatever.
Yep. Nothing after that. I might chill after that, man. I've been really active this year, and I usually don't like to be too active, but I've just had too many opportunities come that I can't pass up Math, I can't pass up Con, I can't pass up Diz, I couldn't pass up my URL return.
Right.
I've been wanting Danny for a long time to get in the ring. I got a lot of respect for Pass, and I wanted to be on World Dom, so a lot of these offers I just couldn't turn down.
Right.
But I might chill out after Danny unless a big offer comes from Smack.
And it will. There's going to be another offer on the table.
Yeah, it should be in my email right now if it's not already. But we'll maybe I'll give them until after the event, and we'll talk and figure things out.
Also, I haven't finalized the list yet, but BattleRap.com is working on a top 10 battlers of 2015 in the first 6 months. And we've asked a bunch of our different writers and kind of thinkers, editorialists for the site to give us their personal top 10. Well, I'm trying to think, at least one person had you at number one, and everybody else kind of had you within, I'd say, 4 through 8 or so. But it's enough cumulatively to put you, I think, in the running for either the number 2 or 3 spot. It seemed like, I'm still waiting on one more list, so it could change, but it was like Hollow, Roan, and Chilla Jones were the 3 standouts from the year so far.
Dope. If I had to give maybe I won't do 10. If I had to do it based off this year, no order. Hollow, Danger, K-Shine, Roan.
Yeah, Shine, all these guys are.
And me would be the top 5. You can kind of switch around the order however you want to do it based off activity or whatever. But that would be my top 5 right now this year.
Yeah, cool. It's Chilla Jones. He knows what he's talking about.